controlled emotions, triggered by cops with laptops. A chip inside your skin implanted with your tetanus shot. Long before you get born, they had you locked and barcoded. But race, color, and class, your life is downloaded.
Welcome to the Brave New World Order. Here we research conspiracy theories and the occult using what I call synchromysticism. It's explained as the art of finding meaningful coincidence in the seemingly mundane with mystical or esoteric significance. The Pentagon ritual of 9/11 took place exactly 60 years after construction had started on the structure. September 11, 2001 was also exactly 11 years after George Herbert Walker Bush's speech to Congress, where he said the words "the New World Order" for the first time. Repeat after me. It's only a coincidence. It's only a coincidence. It's only a coincidence. The geometry of a pentagon implies a pentagram, as we can see here in the symbol of the Order of the Eastern Star, the Freemasonic female wing. Two of the most common Masonic symbols is the pentagram, or the blazing star, and the twin pillars of Jachin and Boaz. Isn't it then interesting to note that the two pillars, or the twin towers, and the pentagon, or pentagram, were the two elements the most involved in the September 11th attacks, or the September 11th ritual, as I like to think of it. The five-pointed star, or pentagram, is the symbol of the goddess Isis. She is seen here in a picture from Manly P. Hall, a Freemason, classic book, The Secret Teachings of All Ages, standing between the two pillars and veiled. In a sense, the destruction of the twin pillars, or the World Trade Center, can be seen as the unveiling of Isis, the unveiling of the holy light of the holiest of holies in King Solomon's temple. The space between the two pillars also represents cosmic consciousness, illumination. Thus, the 9/11 mega ritual is also a Stargate event. But of course there were three pillars, or three towers, destroyed on 9/11. Here we see that the Freemasons also have a symbol system that incorporates the three pillars. Just like 9/11, we have two that are bigger, almost the same size, and a third that's smaller. This is also the reality of the three towers or pyramids at Giza. See my video, The 9/11 Pyramid Mega Ritual, for more on this subject. Here we see the three pillars again, expressed in the Hollywood films United 93 on the crown of Isis, the Statue of Liberty, and the World Trade Center, the Oliver Stone film. Here's another first-degree Masonic tracing board with the two big pillars and the tiny middle pillar, with the ladder going up to the Stargate in the middle. The NASA mission patches betray their involvement in these fraternal secret society matters. Notice the three pillars with the star, or Stargate, at the top. Here's another one with the three pillars actually going through a circular Stargate C-shape up to the star, right at the apex. This is STS-115. The shuttle was Atlantis, and again we see the three energy swishes going through the C-shaped wormhole at the bottom. We see the six-pointed star of Pharaoh David and Pharaoh Solomon. Notice also that we have the pyramid with missing capstone hidden in this image. In fact, if we cut out the triangular element of the shuttle itself, it fits perfectly as the capstone to the unfinished pyramid. We also have a veiled 666. We see six bright stars, the six prongs of the big star coming over the horizon of the Earth, and a giant 6 in the blue ocean of the Earth. In my view, 666 has nothing to do with Satan, but it is the number of Pharaoh or King Solomon. Read my post, The Sphinx, Horus, and the 9/11 Stargate, for more on King Solomon and 666. Just to labor the point, do you see the Masonic compass? Do you see the shuttle in the radiating part in between the two prongs of the compass? compare with the Freemasonic compass and square symbol that we all know so well. Notice the eye, another symbol for the Stargate, right in the center of the compass and the square, where the shuttle would have been in the previous image. What does the G inside the compass and square stand for? God? Geometry? Gate, perhaps? Is there perhaps some kind of clandestine shadow NASA operating behind the scenes in an occult fashion? Can we see clues of their occult activities in the symbols that they wear? Are their missions timed to coincide with significant dates to the occult secret fraternities? Atlantis STS-115 docked on 2006 9/11 with the space station. Does NASA have Stargate technology connected to September the 11th and the mega ritual?
7, 6, 5, 4. We've gone for main engine start. We have.
We just saw the teaser trailer for the live-action Transformer film. In it were expressed the themes of Mars and NASA conspiracy theories, which we can now tie together in the mechanics of synchromysticism and connect to anything else that connects to Transformers. Now they resonate with Transformers, Mars, and NASA conspiracy theory. We see in screenshots that the Pentagon is also involved in this movie. Transformers, of course, is also about aliens from other worlds. Synchromystically, we can now connect all these themes together: Mars, NASA conspiracy theories, extraterrestrials, and the Pentagon, all through the film Transformers. There's interesting resonance between the D&M pyramid on Mars, a speculated alien artifact, and the Pentagon in Washington, D.C. I have in my work connected the Twin Towers to the pyramids, so it's fascinating to find the possibility that the five-sided pyramid on Mars could be connected to the Pentagon. Is this supposed Martian pyramid connected to the Stargate mega ritual of 9/11 through the Pentagon? Jack Parsons, a co-founder of Jet Propulsion Laboratories, an important player in NASA's early history, and hand-picked leader of the OTO in America by Aleister Crowley, standing at the left holding a rocket. Parsons was known to recite Aleister Crowley's Hymn to Pan before his test rocket launches. A few online researchers have put forward the mind-liquefying concept that George W. Bush might be Aleister Crowley's grandson. Is this a blood relative of Aleister Crowley invoking Pan while reading The Pet Goat? Are we witnessing a televised initiation of the 9/11 mega ritual through Pan? A veiled occult message only to be understood by those with eyes to see? Is it merely the cosmic giggle and the interconnectedness of all things? Misinterpreted as grandiose conspiracy theory? I would suggest the secret society higher-ups, being intimately involved with higher consciousness, move with the forces of coincidence and conspiracy in a seamless fashion. I personally find their motives and techniques to be questionable and believe we should assert our own authority and connection with the divine. If you want to learn more about synchromysticism and the 9/11 mega Stargate ritual, go to thebravenewworldorder.blogspot.com. Thank you very much.
Illuminati, where you at?